Have you ever been in, say, a restaurant, a public place of some kind, where someone got engaged or had some really exciting news, and just the whole place seemed to light up just a little bit? The excitement just spread through the room. Or maybe you're just like hanging out with your family or your friends or just people you really like to be around. And the whole room just seems a little lighter, a little warmer, a little happier. Or maybe you're in a room where there's that one little kid, right, that laughs and like throws their head back and is just giggling. And the whole room just kind of seems to pick it up so that even the crusty old dude in the corner maybe cracks a smile. That spreading is called emotional contagion. And that's because it spreads throughout a population just like a virus. And emotion is contagious. The good and the bad. I mean, have you ever been in a meeting at work where someone was like yelling and screaming and like pounding on the table and the whole room goes quiet? And nobody looks at anybody. And everybody tries to be small. And then when they leave that meeting, they bring that feeling with them. And it spreads. Emotional contagion is a real thing. And it's kind of the beginning of empathy. Because if you think of empathy as understanding another person, you're picking stuff up off of them, right? Whether it's a feeling or thoughts or just a general understanding. There's a contagion there. It's contagious. It spreads. The cool thing with empathy is that it isn't just a first aid kit. You can bring it out in the happy times. And if you're someone that has trouble with empathy, starting by practicing on the light side of things can be easier. And let's be honest, a lot of people have trouble with empathy. It's not an easy emotion, especially when you're dealing with the dark stuff. You know, like we said last time, if the idea is that you are in the suck, you are just sitting there with that person. It's a passive activity. You're not doing anything. You're just there. That's an uncomfortable place to be. And feeling that discomfort and allowing yourself to be in that discomfort takes a lot of courage because you know what's coming and you do it anyway. That's important. If you're that person that is afraid of feeling those feelings, if you're that person that does have a trouble with the negativity, you can start with the positive. Research actually shows that we have 7 to 9 opportunities to connect with other people with empathy in a single day, any given day. And for my listeners who are leaders, you have more because you relate to people as groups. But that includes the positive side of things as well. So if you're just feeling like, I just can't, I do not want to feel these feelings, think of starting with the positive side. As we mentioned last week, the best place to start with empathy is self-empathy. A lot of us don't allow ourselves to feel the dark feelings, but we don't allow ourselves to feel the good feelings either. When you finally have the small victory, when you finally are really proud of something, when you finally do feel that self-pride, it's really important to feel the positive feelings for ourselves as well. Because if we don't feel them for ourselves, how can we feel them for anybody else?